Welcome back. So it turns out I got back to our settlement. Hytham stopped me and he said we got a letter from the poor fellow soldier regarding, I know what's it about. It's gotta be the clue how to find the last. I show you how to find the last member of the order. That's the big boss, the father. Because I want to do that. After that I want to go back to Hytham, and then we're supposed to get the, as I said before, the Thor's cloak, and we should also get a quest to go and find Excalibur. And we're burping again.
All right there?
Yes, hello. I do not mean to intrude, but I am looking for someone.
And who would that be then?
I do not know exactly.
Well, that'd be why you ain't found him. But you're free to pass the time just here if you like.
Thank you.
These are soul cakes, love. Do you know soul cakes?
I do. I enjoy them.
They're small things, size of a lumpy fist, so they'll bake fast. Keep your eyes sharp.
And the butter, do I baste them?
No need, love. We leave the butter for meal time.
I look forward to it.
Right then. I'll leave you to this. If you need me, I'll be doing the washing up next door.
Quite a step down from your former work, Lord.
As their guest, I volunteer to help with the daily chores. They offer me a bed. I tend the cakes.
Do they not feel strange giving orders to their king? Or do they know?
Don't tell me he's
That
the father.
knowledge would benefit no one.
I read your message. You went
King
through a great
Alfred
deal of
wasn't
trouble
killed.
to obscure yourself as
was
this
sick.
poor soldier of Christ. As I remember, you even sent yourself one of these letters in Winchester. A clever touch.
The Order wanted me dead. I had to be careful.
You said you knew nothing about the Order then. Pled ignorance. But you knew everything. Their names. Their schemes.
Would you join me for a walk? You look well, Eivor.
I am. Wars have ended, and my settlement thrives.
The wars have not ended. You have simply stopped fighting. But men are brewing plots in mead halls and bedrooms. You will see.
And how are you, Alfred? Getting used to the idea of being unremarkable?
I am well. Better than I expected. In this exile, I have found a somewhat nourishing peace. Each morning, I am awakened by the sun and growling cormorants. I bathe in the chilly water of the marsh. I eat from shrubs and drink from buckets. It is a good life. Simple. Blessed. I've never been so far west. I find it quite peaceful here. Calming.
I have traveled a long way to hear one name, Alfred. Who is the Order's Grand Magister?
Tell your shadowy friends that England is swept clean. Your work is done.
You?
Grand Magister was not a title I desired. It passed to me on the death of my brother. From my father before him. defilers of God's majesty and grandeur. I was their master, and I loathed them. With Goodwin, I set a plan in motion to destroy the Order from within. But my troubles with the Danes delayed that plan.
But your trouble with this Dane is what led to their demise.
You are Norse, are you not?
You have a good ear.
I owe you my thanks, Eivor. For that, I give you this. The key to my study. That you may better understand the good you have done. With the Order all but destroyed, you have made room for a greater idea. One to take its place. A universal divine order, inspired by God for the betterment of man.
With a poor fellow soldier at its head.
You have saved England, whether or not that was your intent. Now let England save you.
England is no more, Lord. You are the last of her kings, and yet you have no kingdom.
Look around you. God's works are wondrous. They cannot be ignored, nor resisted. In time, all those who accept God will flourish, and all those who defy him will fall away. Should you remain in England, you too will one day be her subject.
Oh, bloody crumbs! The cakes are burnt. Where is that man? Young man, where have you gone?
Damn. That may have earned me a night of washing linens. I do not know if we shall meet again, Eivor. God willing we will. As one lord to another, perhaps. I'm coming, my lady. I'm here.
Alfred gave me a key to unlock his study. Somewhere in Winchester.
Oh dear, look at them little balls of soot!
Good lady, forgive me,
These are of the engines.
No matter, just let him cool and we'll begin
Alright.
again.
Guys, see you
and I
in
will
his study
obey.
then. Alright, before we go to Alfred's study, we had to go to our settlement. Oh, and of course I just stumbled up on this quest with our smithy, and another thing, we have to go to speak to Hytham, because the last member, obviously the father, was King Alfred. But let's get married.
Enough waiting. Cool your forge and cover your anvil. Let's get you married.
Wonderful. Shall we gather everyone?
Gather your wife and your courage. I will bring the people together. I am honored to stand before you, Gunnar, Richard, on this bountiful day, to celebrate the strength of your bond and to see you wed. I am in witness of a love that inspires and empowers. I invite you now to speak your vows.
To you, my darling Richard, I offer this blade, forged in flames that burn as brightly as my heart does for you. As sharp as your wit, as glinting as your beauty. May it sing through the air as sweetly as your voice meets my ears.
Dio, sed vi det karit sig gunnar. Du never am luckiest, but if it's door a heat of tea and harriat.
And I give you my sword and my promise that I will stand at your side forever.
Heed vi de brydwydio am future yn hun. A di so tawalwch in hope, a premonition. Ond dim mount o sgraen a foresight, paratoi fi sweeping adventure meeting ti. Tiwr enaid fel dim arall. A dyn a strong a bwrdd y ci. Ac fel as
Everybody, what the
y
fuck?
calon yn hedfan dyr y ti.
Such poetry, oh dear. You make me cry, my love.
Let us hedfan efo'n gilydd, trwy bywyd and beyond.
I offer you this ring. Take yours in kind. I will wear it with pride and honor, warmed by the love of so perfect a lady.
And I gwisgo fe fel calon, adoration a ffydd am byth.
This is the greatest day of my life. Embrace.
With our couple now bonded in matrimony, now we drink. Alvis, I'm surprised you did not serenade the bride and groom
Elvis.
with a verse or two.
Oh, I wished to, I did. But all that came to me were insults and jibes. Another time, I think.
Volka, I want to thank you for all you've done for me. My visions have lessened of late, and I find it hard to explain how different I feel. Grounded, unified, at peace.
That is good to hear, Eivor. Very good to hear.
You've been among us for quite some time, Retta. Are you ready to settle? Make a home here?
For a year or two, perhaps. But I am not the settling kind. I am a wanderer, always searching, never finding. Maybe one day.
There are more people to talk to. No, don't talk to her, please. Okay.
It is a strange feeling, brother. Weddings are the beginning of something, but this feels like something of an end.
The first happy union in our home. We have matured into something greater. So yes, a beginning and an end, I think.
Randvi, saw you looking a little lonely. Thought I might come and join you.
How nice. Are you enjoying yourself?
I am. I never thought I would see gruff old Gunnar so enraptured by a woman.
Enraptured by anything, for that matter. He's a hard one to read, but I am pleased for him, and for this day of rest and respite. After everything, a few days of feasting will do the people some good. They need this.
They do.
Will you walk with me?
Anywhere. Lead on.
Something has been on my mind for some time. I am no seer, but I foresaw this day long ago. Not Gunnar's marriage, but our situation, our success.
How do you mean our success?
I mean to say that I saw our settlement flourishing, through our victories in war and in diplomacy. And from the day we set out from Norway, I knew that you would make a fitter leader than Sigurd. It was never in his character to lead. It was always within yours.
I see.
Do you?
You might have warned me.
You would not have listened.
Fair.
I do hope you see it now, in all that you have done for us.
And V, you and the people here have done more for me than I could ever repay. I am honored by your faith in me, and your confidence.
As I am honored by your love.
And I by yours.
Eivor, I want you to know that Sigurd and I are... We are severing the bonds of our marriage. We share a love that is steadfast, and I have faith it will forever be so, but my heart is yours. That much he knows. And I believe he is happy for us.
Are you sure?
Sigurd's desires are bigger than any man or woman can offer. He longs for something more, something only he can find.
All he wants is far, far away. All I need is right here.
Shall we find our way back to the wedding? Bridget might give another speech. We must not miss that.
About that, I have not understood a single word of hers since Gloucestershire.
Really? I find she speaks beautifully. With poetry, even.
Are you kidding?
Am I?
Yes, you are.
Come, we should go.
Kidding? Are you kidding? Alright, what about Hytham? Where is he? Ah, there is my young Viking. Ah, there you are.
How are the marriage customs in your country, Hytham? Something like this?
Like this in all the most important ways. There are smiles, cheers, and warm embraces. All that is needed, I think.
Ah, okay, I will have to talk to him somewhere else.
Richard, I give you a formal welcome to our clan and our family. You are a fine addition to Gunnar's life and to ours.
Diolch, Eivor. I couldn't be more happy to Boma. Hoping now but you wash in a case me should.
Thank you, Eivor. I couldn't be more happy or
course,
something like that.
As I say, it is wonderful to have you. Gunnar, you old trout. You're a married man. Never thought I would see the day.
Nor did I. And not for lack of trying.
Okay. I don't know if it's gonna work. Crack. Party, party. Hopefully this means that everybody will be in Ravensthorpe and the party is over. The party is over. Yep. Okay, he slipped it off. With all that clothing on. Okay, now let's go to see Hytham. still wanna visit Finland, Norway.
The Wolfga! So glad to see you. May I see your stores?
The hell? So, wildcards. Okay, that elk is in Norway. That bear of the blue waters is in Norway. This wildcard is still in Hamptonshire.
All done?
Yes,
I will see you later, friend. The Wolfga!
Hope to see you again soon.
So glad to see you.
Hytham, talk to me. I got medallions for you.
Here you are, Hytham. The last of the Order's sigils. You will find King Alfred's among them.
King Alfred?
Thor's
Did our
cape.
poor
See?
fellow soldier lead you to his hiding place?
He did, for they were one and the same. Our poor fellow soldier of Christ was the Grand Magister of the Order of the Ancients.
He turned on his own order. Fascinating.
Not turned so much as trampled. His devotion to Christ and what he calls the universal order set him against them from the start. With all sincerity, he loathed the title and the duty he had inherited and wished them destroyed.
Wonderful. With his abdication, the last stronghold of the Order has been dismantled. All that remain are scraps here and there. And you, Eivor. Now that you have seen our enemy and you understand our cause, I wonder if you would join us. Become a hidden one.
Was this your ultimate goal, Hytham? A trial by fire? It is a kind offer, but I do not believe we fight for quite the same cause. Your creed demands that you keep your triumphs hidden. I prefer my glory to be in plain view for all to see.
If I taught you our creed, if you spent time with it, it could open your mind to another view.
Another view is always welcome. But to live without celebrating one's glory and honor and achievements is not a life for me. But know this, I would give my life in a moment for those I love and who love me in return. All here, including you, my friend.
I understand you well, Eivor. Very well indeed.
All right. So I'll find out. Oh no, actually, let's go to finally to Wessex and see what that key is for. That was given to us by Alfred, and I'll see you there, guys. Finally here. Should be inside. Yeah, I believe should be inside. And finally full set. Thor's armor. Now just we do this and then we will be headed back to Norway to get Mjolnir. The old minster, yeah, it's here. Where there were stairs, as I remember. Yeah, it was somewhere here. What's this? Ah. This is it. This is it!
This is it, Alfred's study. What secrets has he kept hidden away?
This is it. Now we just pick up all this. all this goodness. Anno Domini. Alright, what is it?
Rantings and ravings, not unlike full-case illusions. Is there more to all this than I understand?
The order of hierarchy.